Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jacoby Jones goes down for the first out of the game. Jonathan Schoop is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Schoop, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Again, another foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Popped him up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Astros off and running on the solo homer. We'll head to the top of the second, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cron, the former Tampa Bay Ray, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
A ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tigers. They're on the short. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Yordan Alvarez. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games, the kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Striding in, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat. To the left side, but it's well foul. This one's down to third. And that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him on the way. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. Oh, now this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big trouble. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Fly ball right down the line in left, and no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he is in there with a 1-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Second baseman.
There comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Ivan Nova is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. This is lined to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
And that is off the wall in right field. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Hey, D-Road, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
He's running again. Fouled away. He'll try it one more time for second, and it's fouled away. Brantley, base runner at first with 1 out. And now he's on the move again for second, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2, running yet again for second. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated
Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. Now batting, Nico Goodrum. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Victor Reyes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's popped up. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock. Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading up for the Astros.
Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Fouled away.
Correa.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gone all the way into the upper deck. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel, his 2nd home run of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Maldonado ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
Now batting, center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. Altuve isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead even further. Tyler Alexander is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked. Here's Michael Brantley. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the top. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Kristen Stewart.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Victor Reyes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Austin Romine. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Fouled away. The 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 44.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner going a second time. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
And now, Yuli Gurriel swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On to the top of inning number 5. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. And
play ball.
striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Springer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Daniel Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And it's fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and fouled, though it had the home run distance. Popped him up. Romine over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down. Here's C.J. Cron now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in and looking for more, Jeimer Candelario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Number 14.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Up next to the Tigers.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
As he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And yet another strikeout. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Carlos Correa now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Kyle Tucker will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fly ball, not particularly deep. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Buck Farmer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. To the plate now, Jose Altuve. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Austin Romine, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
Play ball. Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Brian Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Bregman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
0-2, here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Jose Cisnero comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled off. Cisnero, 30 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. In the air, down the line in left. Stewart is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
Next up for the Stros, Martin Maldonado, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Pitch on the way. Count remains at 0-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats.
Are you serious right here? This is becoming a joke. 8 foul balls in a row. This guy is an auto.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He's going.
On the move again from first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Now batting. The second baseman, Jose.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 8th inning coming up. The Astros on top, 24-4. Framber Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up now, Jeimer Candelario. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a tag, and he is out easily. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Grounded to third. Right to him. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certain. So stepping.
Leading off for Detroit. The left fielder.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To third. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting. The right fielder, Victor Reyes.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54. Roberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ozuna.
Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
28-4 this afternoon. Houston scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Zach Greinke is credited with the win. Matthew Boyd permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.